Hi graduates, we are very proud of you here at Texas A&M University Victoria. Thank you for choosing us. Now, we choose to celebrate you. Go out into the world and do your best, make the world a better place. Come back and see us.
Dear graduates, it's Dr. Hernandez from the College of Natural and Applied Sciences. I would like to congratulate you on this important achievement. It is, for me, one of the most important degrees that I've ever had, both my undergraduate and my master's degree. I would like you to celebrate with your family and your loved ones. With that, congratulations, Jax.
The candidates and the faculty are assembled. I hereby declare this commencement ceremony now open, and we may proceed with the commencement exercises. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon. My name is Joanne Olson. I'm professor and advisor of adult and higher education. Please, you're standing already, that's fantastic. My fellow singers are Stuart Sherman, Senior Director of Emergency Management, and James Williams, Senior Director of Facility Services. Please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. Do a double check. After the anthem, please remain standing for a moment of reflection led by Ms. Helena V. Sumalong, A&M Victoria Student Government Association President. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hey guys, well that's so good. Oh, hey. Welcome everyone. I am so excited to celebrate with all of you today. So there are so many things to be excited about. We're excited to see the goals you accomplish and the new ones you make. We're excited for your future, and most importantly, I know I'm most excited for this, to celebrate and eat good food after. So let's be real, college is hard. It requires determination and commitment, and at least 120 credit hours for a bachelor's degree and another 30 or so for a master's. But it is also rewarding and inspiring. We don't just learn information, we learn about ourselves. We build connections and make lasting relationships. And seeing you all here today is inspiring for students like me who are still trying to work for this goal. So in this moment, let's look back all the things you went through to reach this. All the work, the tears, stress, late nights, group projects, anxiety before tests and presentations. You survived it, you more than survived, you conquered. And you conquered because you are a Jaguar. So let's take a few moments to reflect on your journey and prepare ourselves for the moment ahead. Well, congratulations, Jaguars. The future is yours. Thank you, and please be seated. Now I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Christian Hardegree, President of Texas A&M University, Victoria.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Christian, and I am humbled and proud to serve as the president of Texas A&M University, Victoria. I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce some individuals who are here, but before I do, y'all excited? That's what I'm talking about. We are here to celebrate our students and our graduates as they move into the next phase of their journey. And we're so proud of all the work that they've accomplished and to be a part of that. Our guests, in addition to you, are also excited to be here. We are very fortunate as a university to have administrators who work daily and tirelessly to ensure that our students can achieve success, whether that's through providing tutoring opportunities, if that's advising, if it's wraparound student success services, all of the different things. A number of these members are on our President's Cabinet. If you're a member of the President's Cabinet, would you please stand so we can thank you for all your hard work? You guys. Woo! Thank you, thank you. We also are joined by members of the President's Regional Advisory Board. Judge Ben Zeller is here. Let's give him a hand. Victoria County Judge and 2005 alumnus from our university. We also have Russell Kane, owner of Russell Kane Real Estate. Let's give him a hand. And then Tina Harrington, Program Director of Head Start at BCF's Education Services. Give her a hand. And folks, she's a 3-time alumna of our university. That's a frequent flyer there. Students are the lifeblood of a university, and the heart that pumps that blood is the university's faculty, some of whom are here today. If they could please take a moment to stand. They do an amazing job, thank you. You've already met one of our faculty members, our Grand Marshal, Dr. Nadia Pittendridge. She is the president of the Faculty Advisory Council and an associate professor of English in the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. The Grand Marshal plays a very important role in today's ceremony. So give me a hand, or please join me in giving her a hand and getting us kicked off for today. For our graduates, if I could get you all to stand up for a second. I know that our student government worked very hard. Yes, all of our graduates. I know that our student government worked really hard in coming up with the traditions and things that our university does. And you are familiar with the claw. This was devised by students. So it's kind of like you have arthritis and this finger didn't make it, okay? So, and you kind of curve them. Can I get some claws up? How'd you call it? Because I need a presidential selfie with you guys. Gotta get our claws up. You may be seated. Since you got the regalia, we're going to show it off as much as possible, up and down, up and down. And now that that cringe moment is over, we will move into the more serious aspects of today. Today truly is a celebration of your achievement. You've reached this important milestone genuinely because of your hard work, your tenacity. You have really worked hard for this moment, and we're so proud that we were part of that journey. Years from now, as you build on your career, you find other successes, we hope that you look back on your time here with fondness, with a big smile, and that you stay in touch with us so we know and can celebrate those successes with you. You have found the strength and determination to push through challenging coursework, late night study sessions, balancing a lot of other demanding things. We have zigzaggy lives, folks, and some of you have families, and some of you take care of other family members or friends or loved ones. And you've done that while balancing also your academics, and that's really a testament. Let's give them a round of applause for that. I also want to acknowledge all of the people that helped you graduates succeed, that they were there supporting you, cheering you on, trying to provide the best support that they could through your journey. And those are the people largely that are here, right? Your family, your friends, the folks that were there to celebrate you. So graduates, could you give them a round of applause? There's so much to celebrate, and I love to know about our graduating class and what's going on, so I got a few little facts I wanted to share with everybody. We have about 400 students walking today through our commencement ceremonies. We're offering 3 ceremonies. This is our College of Business. We're super excited. But 400 students will be walking through today. Not this session, for those of you who just went, how long is this? Of those 400 students, they represent 11 states and hail from 32 countries. Our youngest graduate is 19 years old, right? Our most experienced graduate is 67 years young. We have a graduate today who started their journey 8 years ago and has continued with tenacity and hard work. And we have 20 veterans and active duty graduates today. And as I tell my team, but wait, there's more. Over half of our graduates are the first person in their family to go to college. So as you can see, A&M Victoria is truly blessed with students who come from all over the nation, all over the world. They have a lot of different backgrounds and experiences they bring here, and we're here to celebrate them. So as we move into the next phase, I'm going to invite our acting provost and vice president of academic affairs, Dr. Alan Rasmussen, to come to the stage and tell us a little more about today's ceremonies. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you, President Hardigy. First, I'd like to direct your attention to the digital program to view the list of those faculty recognized by their students and peers for excellence in teaching, research, and service. They should be commended along with the other faculty award winners for their work and the difference they have made at the university and in our students' lives. I would also like to recognize the outstanding students from the spring 2026 selected by the College of Business, and these students were chosen based on their academic records and related achievements. If the following students are here, would you please stand with this semester's outstanding students for the College of Business, or Ho Ying Yang, the outstanding graduate student. Please stand. And Eric Thust, the outstanding undergraduate student. Our university definitely has outstanding students, but those graduating with honors have shown special dedication to their studies. These graduate candidates are wearing gold braids over their robes, and their names are listed in your program. I am pleased to recognize them today. The candidates graduating cum laude with honor have a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.67 on a 4-point scale. Will those graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? See, you guys have some support. Those, you may be seated. Those graduating, undergraduates graduating magna cum laude with high honors have GPAs of a 3.68 to a 3.84. Please stand so we may be recognized. You may be seated. Finally, those graduating summa cum laude with highest honor have a GPA of 3.85 or higher. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement. Please stand so you may be honored. Next, I'd like to call your attention to student members of academic honor societies. These students are wearing cords or stoles that indicate the membership in these societies, which is listed in your program. Would all the student members of these honor societies please stand and be recognized? You may also notice that there's graduates wearing red, white, and blue intertwined graduation cords. We call these our Patriot cords. These individuals are wearing the Patriot cords because they are veterans or active service members in the U.S. Armed Forces. At this time, we would like to ask all graduating veterans and active service members as well as others in the building that are veterans or active service members, to please stand and be recognized. A&M Victoria thanks and salutes you for your service to our country. We also have graduating with us international students who are proudly wearing a sash representing the countries of their citizenship. International students are those enrolled on F and J student visas status. We're honored to have them with us and as graduates. Please stand and be recognized. In addition, we have some special graduates who are wearing the Jaguar Spirit cords. These generous students are participating in our JAGS Give Back program, and we appreciate their support. Please stand and be recognized. And if you notice students with the teal cords, these are our first generation's cords, which denote the students who are first generation in their family to complete a 4-year degree. Please join me in honoring these students who have chosen to take the next step and change their future by earning a degree. Please stand. Thank you. Now it is time for our main event. Our graduates will be walking to the stage to receive their degrees. Audience members, you are welcome to take photos of your graduates from your seat when it is his or her turn to walk in front of the platform. For safety reasons, please do not move into the aisle to take photos. This is an exciting day, and we encourage you to cheer and celebrate your graduate. But then please be quiet when the next graduate comes up to be appropriately recognized. Woodrow Wagner will announce the graduates and their degrees. We will now have the presentation of the spring 2026 graduating class. Will the faculty marshals please assist the graduates?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to announce the names for those receiving bachelor's degrees from the College of Business. Afan Amid, summa cum laude. Alyssa Raquel Amador. Bobby Joe Anklam. David Garland Baker. Natalie S. Barrero. Brandon Richard Beard, summa cum laude. Jadid Beg. Sheila Astrid Gonzalez Benitez. Kaylee Ray Benford, magna cum laude. Katrina Elaine Booker, cum laude, Texas A&M employee. Lucky Bunsarat, magna cum laude. Edith Cabada. Silvia Romero Cabrera. Teresa Nicole Cabral. Laura Clemente Carbonell, cum laude. Garrett Martin Chambliss, cum laude. Jacqueline Chavez. Paul Chopin. Chandra Clarkson. Kimberly Cuchilla, cum laude. Lainey Ryan Curley. Queen Thengto Dao. Nathan Renee Davis. Cullen Race Dornack. Maria Celeste Enriquez. Amen Zerabible Farada. Daisy Jade Fuentes. Erica Jasmine Garcia. Jeremias Domingo Gonzalez Gaspar, magna cum laude. Lainey K. Glass. Daisy Gomez. Kevin Gomez, cum laude. Brianna Gonzalez, cum laude. Ellen Jenny Faye Grubbs, cum laude. Michael Anthony Guzman, Jr. Brooklyn Grace Harvey. Chelsea Lene Hawkins. Edgar Alejandro Hinojosa. Gideon Charles Jocento, cum laude. Cassandra Natalie Jamie. Sonia Isabel Harkin. Randy Jean Charles. Brian Kengethi. Christopher Leal. Tatiana Lewis. Braylon Denham Lanier, cum laude. Jennifer Ashley Mahan. Juan Carlos A. Manzano, cum laude. David Martin Del Campo. Elizabeth Matheson, magna cum laude. Shayna Matthews, cum laude. Jocelyn Lorraine McDuffie, magna cum laude. Makila Mia Alyssa McGravy. Marissa Michelle Mandeling. Jace David Mitchellberg. Isabel Monasterios. Eddie Osvaldo Moreno. Dylan Nelson, cum laude. Maria Erlinda Carrillo Ortiz, cum laude. Joshua Gabriel Ovado, magna cum laude. Amy Victoria O'Ward. Taylor Pampel. Dia Panchal, cum laude. Sai Patel. Kaylee Summer Papriza. Skylar Marie Peña. Reina Corinne Penida. Nathan Garrett Polly, summa cum laude. Ayomakun Pupaula, summa cum laude. Marisa Olivia Purcell. Cameron Lee Rice, magna cum laude. Jamie Lee Rios. Devin L. Rodriguez, cum laude. Eduardo Roman, magna cum laude. Sam Salehi, magna cum laude. Christian Sanchez. Caleb J. Sawyer, magna cum laude. Anthony D. Child. Jessica McCoy Spencer. Lily Anita Standridge. Samuel Patrick Stewart, magna cum laude. Eric Thust, summa cum laude, outstanding student. Destiny Nicole Villegas. Jasmine Nichelle Wilson, magna cum laude. Huyan Wu, magna cum laude. We will now announce the students earning a graduate degree from the College of Business. Nama Christina Alfred, first generation. Victoria Cecilia Rodriguez. Anna Araceli Aldridge. Gada Altamimi. Luke Anthony Barroso. Saeed Sanman Beg. Corey Carmack. Damar Davis. Crystal Lona Drakes. Stephanie Espatia. Ikati Itam. Ikaiti Itam. Akaiti ikotis itam. Shakel Far. Sitra Fatima. Benjamin Mata Garcia. Marianne Gonzalez. Blessing Ikamopa. Shanita Jackson. Disha Jain. Liliana Abigail Gino. Dustin L. Kalman. Caitlin Nicole Lopez. Kimberly Lozano. Tracy Nguyen Mai. Ahmad Rashad Marshall. Carlos Jose Martinez. Milligan.
There you go.
Ashley A.
Yeah.
Ashley A. Milligan. Jose Carlos Montas.
Dania Naranjo. And then we're husband and wife. I don't know if you can say that.
Dania Naranjo. Ivan Naranjo. Andrew Parker. Marisol Rodriguez. Not Farm. Roxanne Marie Powell. Ambrielle Lene Pryor. Brian Rodas. Kristen Salazar. Monica Elise Saldana. Eden Samir. Nisha Sharma. Josefa Sheikh. Elizabeth Streckfuss. Richard Streeter. Mapoki Teninde. Christina Nicole Sapp. Thomas Michael Terrazas. Inez. Sofia Inez Tennis. Brian Vu. Adam Elijah Watkins. Haoying Yang, outstanding student. You're the last one? Yes. Okay. Samantha Zelaya. That's it. This concludes the conferring of degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2026.
And now, the king. Hey. We're having a good time now. And now, the candidates for degrees will be presented by the College of Business's Interim Dean, Dr. Javier Garza Gomez.
Will the candidates for Bachelor of Business Administration, Master of Accountancy, and Master of Business Administration degrees please rise? On behalf of the faculty, I present these candidates as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Will all the graduating students of and the faculty and platform party please rise? Oh, you guys. President Hardigree, it is my distinct honor to present these degree candidates who are students in good standing with Texas A&M University, Victoria, and have completed all of the requirements for their respective degrees. as set forth by the faculty of the university. I recommend that those degrees be conferred.
All right, students, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Captured in, I'm sorry, we'll do that again. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This moment truly is captured in the hours, the months, the years of preparation and hard work, your tenacity, your sticking with it. I want to take just one final moment for you to reflect on everything that you did to get here. And now, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, I now confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia your respective degree with all rights, honors, and privileges thereto. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of Texas A&M University of Victoria College of Business 2026. But wait, there's more. So at this point in our ceremony for our undergraduate degrees, it's customary and appropriate for you baccalaureate recipients to move the tassel on your mortarboard from the right to the left to signify that you are now the recipient of a degree of higher learning. If you are wearing your class ring, you may now turn your ring so that the seal faces away from you. Congratulations to all of our recipients. Let's give them one final round of applause. Graduates, you are now joining more than 28,000 alumni of our university. We invite you to become active and engaged. In fact, we want to hear about your successes. We want to be there along your journey. So make sure if you have a baby, if you get married, if you get a new job, all of that, stay involved with our Alumni Association and with each other. And in order to induct you into our alumni group here at Texas A&M University of Victoria, I'd like to invite one of our alumni, Lori Zamora, to induct the Spring 26 class. She earned a Bachelor's of Business Administration in General Business in 2020, and today she is the Banking Center President with Prosperity Bank.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to be here today. You are now representatives of excellence in your chosen professions and in your communities. The strength of Texas A&M University of Victoria and its alumni network depends on each of you. As graduates of Texas A&M University, you set the standard and begin the legacy that all future alumni will follow. A&M Victoria will always be your gateway to opportunity, growth, and a more meaningful life. As alumni, we invite you to join us in a shared commitment to serve, to continue learning, to lead and give back to our community, our university, and our nation. Congratulations, class of 2026. We welcome you to the proud family of Texas A&M Victoria alumni. Congratulations, and we wish you all great success. Thank you.
You may be seated. It takes so many people to plan an incredible organization, a celebration like this. And so could we give the staff who pulled this together a big round of applause? Their hard work is so appreciated. And of course, special thanks to all of our guests for being here today. Let me say to our graduates, we're so proud of you. You've accomplished so much. You've overcome numerous challenges to get where you're at, and this is just the start. You have a lot ahead of you, and it's going to be a fun ride, and we can't wait to be there to celebrate and cheer you along. Ladies and gentlemen, as we close this ceremony, Thank you for joining us. We deeply appreciate it. We're very grateful. Will everyone please remain seated while the recessional, as we head out, and then the students will head out, and then you can greet everyone and give flowers and balloons and hugs and pictures and selfies and all of that with your favorite faculty and administrators. We're so thankful that you are here today. We're so proud of you, graduates. One more round of applause.